Guru, Vai, 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 Guru. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ ਜੀ with ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ let's go further ਬਹੁਤਾ ਕਰਮ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਨਾ ਜਾਏ one thing is very important very carefully if you guys can open this body in front of you it's on ang 5 right ਬਹੁਤਾ ਕਰਮ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਨਾ ਜਾਏ ਵੱਡਾ ਦਾਤਾ ਤਿਲ ਨਾ ਤਮਾਏ ਕੀਤੇ ਮੰਗੈ ਜੋਧ ਅਪਾਰ ਕੀਤਿਆ ਗਨਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਕੀਤੇ ਖੱਪ ਟੁਟੈ ਵਿਕਾਰ ਕੀਤੇ ਲੈ ਲੈ ਮੁਕਰ ਪਾਹੇ ਕੀਤੇ ਮੂਰਖ ਖਾਈ ਖਾਏ ਕੀਤਿਆਂ ਦੁਖ ਭੂਖ ਸਦ ਮਾਰ ए भी दात तेरी दातार. We'll try to finish up till this is a long body. We'll try to finish up till here. Let's start with Vaheguru Ji's Kripa. Let's learn from Guru Nanak Dev Ji. Bahta karam likhya na jaye. We have discussed this in the past about how to, when we read the Gurbani, we have to make sure that we have to look into the Laga Matra also. What is, how Karam is written? Because sometimes when we see this and we don't understand how the Gurbani Vyakran is, and again, I'm not an expert of Gurbani Vyakran, but the little bit I know, I can share it with you guys. Bahta Karam likhya na jaye. Mostly, the meaning of the Karam is the thing which we do, the tasks, the jobs, and all that stuff. Bahta karam likhya na jaye. But here, this is not the meaning. Here, the karam has onkad. What does that mean? Here, karam is kirpa. Our Muslim friends they use this word very nicely. They say Allah ka karam hai. What does that mean? Now, Vaheguru doesn't have any karam. What are they talking about? They are actually right because they are saying Allah ka karam hai. It's a blessing of Allah. It's a kirpa of Allah. So that's why the karam also, when it comes in the form of onkar, remember the meaning there is kirpa, bakshish. And mostly that is used for either Guru Sahibhan, Satguru Ji, as in Guru Satguru or Vaheguru, right? It's not used for the human being because human being cannot do a kirpa, right? Only Vaheguru Ji can do the kirpa. Maharaj is saying, Bahta karam likhya na jaye. And so much kirpa is there of Vaheguru Sache Pasha that again we cannot write it. So much kirpa. Just think about, I want all of you guys to think about your past since childhood. Count your blessings. Count your blessings and you will see. ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੁੱਖ ਵੀ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਆ ਨਾ, you know why we see this, that why we are dukhi, why we are in pain, because we don't count our blessings. ਇੰਨੀਆਂ blessings ਆ ਨਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਜੀਵਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, but ਅਸੀਂ ਦੁੱਖਾਂ ਵੱਲ ਧਿਆਨ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਆ. We focus on pain, and that's the reason we feel like that we are in lot of pain. Start counting your blessings from childhood and you will forget about anything. You're breathing, right? Breathing is itself is a blessing. Sangat Maharaj le ke hari. It's a blessing. Maharaj give us food, everything. Remember, char padarats jede hai na, the four padarats Maharaj has given us to everybody. Maharaj don't differentiate that I want to give to this person and I don't want to give to this person. Doesn't matter whether it is a criminal or a sad or a saint. Maharaj give everything. And forget about giving everything. He has already given us. आगे जाके पढ़ना आपा आसन लोई लोई भंडार जो कुछ पाया सो एक बार. You know, people worry about food, shelter and all. Maharaj has already given us. But still, these are the legit things to ask from Vaheguru, the basic needs. We have discussed it in the past also. And Maharaj will give it. It's just that we don't see it, we have it, right? And that parda, that curtain will go away when we'll start japing the naam, right? But remember, Vaheguru Ji has given us all these things. Have a full faith, and He has given us everything. Kende vadda data til na tamaye. What is a til? Til dekhe na apne sesame seeds, let's say. That's called til. Kende apne kol til matra bhi apne kol nahi rakhda. He doesn't keep. He's not greedy, right? He doesn't keep anything with him. He gives everything. Ji dan. Apna ji bhi dan kar denda. He has given his soul to us. That jyot which we have inside all of us, it's Vaheguru's jyot. Apni jyot bhi unhe deti. Hor ki reh gaya? What else is left? Vadda data tilna tamaye. He's vadda. He's great. He's data. He's giver. He doesn't keep even a little bit, not even a size of a sesame seed also. That also, he gives everything. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡੇ ਵੱਡੇ ਬੰਦੇ, lot of people, even the warriors ask from him ਕਿ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ। ਕੇਤੇ ਮੰਗੈ ਜੋਧ ਪਾਰ, ਜੋਧ ਮਤਲਬ ਯੋਧੇ, warriors, they also ask from him, right? ਖੇਤਿਆ ਗਨਤ ਨਹੀਂ ਵਿਚਾਰ, ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ, we can't count how many people ask from him. We cannot even count. Again, goes back to the same thing. Every living being, everything is asking from him. What do you think? Insects don't ask? We don't know. We can't understand their language. We can't hear them. But everybody is asking from him. He has to take care of everybody equally. Even somebody is in 84 lakh Jeevan. Guru Pyareo, the entities in 84 lakh June, we say, oh, what bad life they have. But they are needed for this environment. That's how the world is running. The bacteria, the viruses, they all have life and they have a purpose also. Everybody. So somebody tells you don't have any purpose in your life, right? Why you were sent? No, there is a purpose. It's just that we have to recognize. 84 ਲੱਖ ਜੂਨਾਂ ਦੀ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਸਿਰਮੌਰ ਜੂਨ ਹੈ ਬੰਦੇ ਦੀ। The best ever species, human beings. And Maharaj has told us what is our purpose also. But we are forgetting our purpose. We forget that we came here to do certain things. When you jap naam with Vaheguruji's kirpa, there are vibrations in our body. They go long. Depending upon how much kirpa you have, how much naam abhyas you do. We have discussed about the aura. Your aura goes maybe in your full neighborhood. And the negativity which is going on will go away. Badi kirpa. So much kirpa. But we don't recognize that. But he will be always with us. Because he's doing the kirpa through us, through our aura, through other functions which we do. We cannot even make dahi, curd, yogurt without bacteria. Bacteria also has a purpose. Everything, anything which is in the air, everything which we can see or not, right? Everything has a purpose. And they all are looking for the kirpa. But some, like us, especially humans, they see the kirpa, they ask from Vaheguru, and then they forget it. And they say, oh, I didn't have any kirpa. And they go into all the vikars. Then they go with what Panch Doots tell them. Panch jo kende, Kam, Krodh, Lo, Mohankar, like Tragun Maya, they do that. They forget about Vaheguru, and then they start doing stuff which is influenced by Maya. Any time when we are not remembering Vaheguru, we are playing in the hands of Kal. Remember that. But Vaheguruji is unbiased. He still gives us breath. He still gives us food. He still gives us shelter. But we keep on forgetting it. Kete khap tute vikar. We're doing totally vikar as in corruption, you can call it, right? ਖਪਦੇ ਰਹਿੰਦੇ, ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਦਾ word ਹੈ ਖਪਣਾ. We wander here, there, here, there, here, there. I want this, I want that. And why? We are wandering in our thoughts. Vaheguruji wants us to meet him. Vaheguru Ji say, come to me, but we decide, no, we will go other way. We'll do something else. We do lusty stuff. We will have so many desires, Trishna. We'll have so much home, ego. ਖਪਣਾ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਖਪਣਾ ਵਿਕਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਖਪਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਫਿਰ and then when Vaheguru Ji give us Vaheguru
Viji, what does tutthe means? Tutthe bekar कहते हैं
ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਜੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਸਾਡੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਕਰਦੇ ਬਟ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਦੇ ਆ ਵੀ ਵੇਖੋ ਉੱਥੇ ਅਨੁਤੁੱਠਣਾ ਨੂੰ ਤਰੁੱਠਣਾ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਦੇਖੋ ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਕਿ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਫॉर एग्जांपल ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਐਗਜ਼ਾਮਪਲ ਦੇਣਾ you are moving ahead and doing something right you ask something from Vaheguru Ji ਠੀਕ ਹੈ we get it ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜੋ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਹੋਰ ਪਾਸੇ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਆ we use that kirpa somewhere else we redirect something else somewhere else kete khap tutte vikar we are maharaj da ek shabad hai bada vadiya kaam krodh kaya ko galle right now everything is given to us for a purpose we started with char padarth kede hunde अर्थ काम धर्म मोक्ष का दाता अर्थ is when we do work study job काम is for there's a purpose for procreation धर्म is for honesty आद सच जुगाद सच happy सच नानक होसी भी सच मोक्ष is for liberation we have these things these are in Tragun Maya Earth is part of Rajogun Kam is part of Tamogun Mokh is part of Satogun sorry Taram is part of Satogun Mokh is part of Chautha part 4 padarth now ਸਾਰੇ ਗੁਰਮੁਖ ਪਿਆਰੇ ਬੜੇ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਾਲ ਸੁਣਨਾ ਜੀ ਹੈ thank you Penji for asking when 4 ਪਦਾਰਥ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹੈ this is part of every gun like Tragun Maya ਦੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ but we are just consider this as a shop ਇਹਨੂੰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਹੱਟੀ ਦੁਕਾਨ ਮੰਨ ਕੇ ਚੱਲੋ let's say I am shopping in Rajogun I am only allowed to buy earth which is working studying that sort of stuff but what we do we buy stress we buy depression we buy other things worries tension ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਤੇ ਸੀਗਾ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਤੂੰ ਲੈ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਲਿਆ ਤੂੰ ਵਿਕਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਚਲੇ ਗਿਆ that is what tutte is ਮਤਲਬ you went into the rajogun ਦੁਕਾਨ ਤੇ ਗਏ ਲੈਣਾ ਕੁਝ ਹੋਰ ਸੀ ਧਿਆਨ ਕਿਧਰੇ ਹੋਰ ਚਲੇ ਗਿਆ wanted to buy something else but ਚਲੇ ਗਏ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਟੁੱਟ ਗਏ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਵਿਕਾਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ does it make sense ਭੈਣ ਜੀ
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਵੀਰ ਜੀ I got it now
ਹਾਂਜੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਮਾਲਕ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ if we will live in those rules there are 4 things Maharaj gave us who is giving us rest of the things ਕਾਲ 5 ਦੂਤ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਖਪਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਵਿਕਾਰ they are the vikar the 5 thieves are the vikar ਮੋਹ ਦੇ ਬੰਧਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦਾਤ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ gives us a gift of a child now rather to take it as a duty and love we get attached ਮੋਹ ਦੇ ਬੰਧਨ ਹੈ and then it is very difficult if something happens to our child ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਨੇ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦਾਤ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਗਿਫਟ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਸੀਗਾ so that we can take care of that child it was our duty we can love it there's a difference but Guru Pyareo there's a difference between love and attachment is demanding attachment is conditional when you get attached to someone or something You expect something out of it. Whereas love, you simply do unconditional love without expecting anything. We all expect from our kids, and our kids all expect something from from their parents. The moment you stop doing those things, let's say your child wants something, right? Let's say iPhone, and you say, I'm not going to give you iPhone. Your child is going to hate you because the child has a more. We have not taught our kids the love. महाराज यही गल करे आप ड्यूटी करनी होंदी है. We have to do certain things. That's our duty towards somebody, but we get involved in other things. ਟੁੱਟ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਏਦਾਂ ਵੀ ਲੈ ਲਓ. ਵੇਸਟ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਨੇ ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ. ਕੇਤੇ ਲੈ ਲੈ ਮੁਕਰ ਪਾਏ. So many gifts Vaheguru Ji gives us, and we say no, Vaheguru Ji didn't give us. I got it with my own hard work. I did a hard work. That's how I got these things. Kadi vi ਅਸੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ, we never say that this is a daat given to me by Vaheguru. But guess what? We keep on complaining. Vaheguru Ji keep on giving us. Because we are murkh. We are fools. That's what Maharaj is saying. Kete murkh khai khai. We don't appreciate what we are getting. Maharaj is giving us. But you say, oh yeah, this is mine. Kete murkh khai khai. Ketya dukh bhukh sad maar. Ketya dukh bhukh sad maar. When you will read the meanings of these things, they are out of context. That's why whenever we are reading the Gurbani, we have to listen to the naam. ਜਦੋਂ ਗੁਰਬਾਣੀ ਦਾ ਵਿਚਾਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕੰਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਚਲਦੀ ਵੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਨਾਲ ਨਾਲ ਸੁਣੀ ਜਾਣਾ. Then ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ will tell you the meaning. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਦੁੱਖ ਭੁੱਖ pains hunger ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਮਾਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ, ਖਤਮ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਇਹੀ ਦਾਤ ਹੈ. This is the gift of ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ. How? Through ਨਾਮ. ਇਹ ਵੀ ਦਾਤ ਤੇਰੀ ਦਾਤਾਰ. ਇਹੀ ਦਾਤ ਹੈ ਨਾਮ ਦੀ. It's singular. ਇਹ ਵੀ ਦਾਤ. ਦਾਤਾਰ ਦਾਤਾਂ ਦਿੰਦਾ gifts. But what is the biggest ਦਾਤ? The biggest ਦਾਤ is ਨਾਮ. When we will have ਨਾਮ, ਦੁੱਖ is nothing. ਭੁੱਖ is nothing. ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਖਤਮ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ. Everything goes away. ਮਹਾਰਾਜ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਅੱਗੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਬੰਦ ਖਲਾਸੀ ਪਾਣੇ ਹੋਏ. Through the ਨਾਮ that this bondage goes away. We get liberated. ਨਾਮ ਦੇ through. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੁਨਿਆਵੀ ਦੁੱਖ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦੇ. We don't get into the physical pains. Even if there is a physical pain, what happens with Vaheguru Ji's kirpa? ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜਰਨਾ ਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ. We accept it. ਕੇਤਿਆ ਦੁੱਖ ਭੁੱਖ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਬੰਦਿਆਂ ਦੀ. And remember, ਕੇਤਿਆ ਅਨੇਕਾਂ ਗੁਰਮੁਖਾਂ ਦੇ. Because Gurmukhs, even if they will have a physical pain, they will accept it through Naam. There's one Gurmukh Pyara, and he told me that the fasting is very good. And he did a fasting for almost, I think, 55 hours. I said, how did you do that fasting? Obviously, he was drinking water. And there are many people. He said it was easy for me. I said, how? He said that whole day, he was just listening to the Vaheguru Ji's voice. Maharaj di awaaz nu anhat shabad nu sunda si. Got a comment also in one of the the live, because everything is going live, right? In one of the lesson, and the Gurmukh Pyare was asking that he can hear the pitch sound, the very high sound. What should I do? Listen to that sound. ਜਿਹੜੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਸੁਣਦੇ ਹੋ ਨਾ, ਜੋ ਵੀ ਹੈ, ਹਾਈ ਪਿਚ, ਲਿਸਨ ਟੂ ਇਟ। ਕਿੱਥੇ ਸੁਣਨੀ ਹੈ, ਕਿੱਥੇ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਸੁਣਨੀ ਹੈ, ਵੇਅਰ ਟੂ ਸਿਟ, on the top of your head or in the front of your forehead. Go there and sit, listen to it. कोई भुख नहीं लगनी, खत्म हो जानी भुख। Problem is we are not used to, we have not practiced, we are not fully there, we have not used to listening to that tune. Where that tune will take us, there is no dukh, there is no bhukh, but it is only when we will listen to that now, otherwise not. The millions are there who are listening to that tune. Don't think that only 10, 15 people or people who come in this sangat or that sangat. Vaheguruji gives us unconditionally. And the biggest gift he's giving us is the naam. But we don't listen to that, and we get into other things. क्योंकि सानू तो दुनियावी चीजें ही नजर आती है, हाँ, खाना पीना उठना बैठना. We only see these things. I want to buy this, I want to get that. What Maharaj tells us every day, you are not this physical body. You lived in this physical body. So if the physical body is gone, are you finished? Are you done? No, you are still there. But is he murkha vakan? Kehte murkh khai khai. We're so involved in khana ki hai. What is eating? Eating is not just the food. We are eating other stuff also, right? I remember this one guy. He used to talk a lot. ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਪੰਜਾਬੀ ਚ ਆਪਾਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨਾ, ਉਹ ਤੂੰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਿਰ ਖਾ ਗਿਆ. And he was like vegetarian. He said, I'm vegetarian. The other guy said, ਕਿੰਨਾ ਚਿਰ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਿਰ ਖਾਣ ਦੇ? You're eating my head. That's the murkha we have. Keep on speaking nonsense, right? But Maharaj is still blessing us. Maharaj says, Put, this is the naam. This is the connect with this naam. This is my voice. Connect with me. Come to my house. It's your house. Mere man pardesi ve pyare aao kare. Come. But we are not listening that. Eh bhi daat teri daatar. Sariyan daatan teriyan. The naam di daat sab to upar wali daat teri. With the naam, what will happen? Band khalasi paana hoye. Paana. What is paana? Paana is hukam. Band is the bondage. Khalasi is the liberation. But how the liberation will happen? From the Panch Chor, Panch Doot, through these Trishna, through these desires. How? By Naam. With the Naam, with the Kirpa of Naam. Pana, Hukam. Hukme andar sabko. Bahar hukam na koi. Nanak hukme je bujeta hume kahna koi. Hukam is what? Naam. Eko naam hukam hai. Nanak Satgur diya bujai. Then the liberation will happen through Naam. Khalasi, liberation, we will be liberated. Liberation, we will be liberated. Hor aakh na sake koi. We'll start from here, Guru Pyareo. Remember and remind me tomorrow also. Hor aakh na sake koi. We'll start from here because this is a long podi and we want to do the justice, right? We want to learn from Vaheguru. We don't have to just do the vichar for the sake of doing vichar. We have to go deep dive. ठीक है जी? किसी दे कोई क्वेश्चन है जी? Any other question other than what Panji asked? If you have any question, please ask. Otherwise, आओ जी, ਆਪਾਂ सिमरन करिए. We have to say वाह, listen, Guru, listen. आओ जी, शुरू करिए. वाह Guru, 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 Vai, 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 Guru, Guru, Vai, Guru, Vai, Guru, Vai, Guru, Vai, Guru, Vai, Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Guru, Va, 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 Guru, Vahguru, 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 Vah Guru, 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 Vah Guru,
Vaheguru, 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 Vaheguru. अंतर्गत हो जा रही. Mind should chant and mind should listen. Slowly, slowly bring your surat up in the front of the forehead, not on the forehead, not on the skin. Very important. Otherwise, साड़ी सिर दर्द होएगी. We have to bring slowly, slowly our surat up, front of our forehead, and inside keep on doing the Gurmantar Japa through the mind. And the dhyan will be in the front of the forehead. Then start listening to the Shabad by sitting there. Anhad Shabad, Anhad Bani. ਸਹਿਜ ਧੁਨ, the voice of ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ। ਉੱਥੇ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਸੁਣਨਾ। ਅਗਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਧਿਆਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗਦਾ, if the focus doesn't go there, keep it more up near the Juda, where the Gurmukh tied the star on the top, right? ਉੱਥੇ ਆਪਣਾ ਧਿਆਨ ਲਾਇਆ। Eyes should be wherever they are, but the focus should be there, not the eyes. Totally stop the Guru Mantra jap. Just listen to the Shabad. And if you don't hear the Shabad, just stay there. ਉੱਥੇ ਬੈਠੋ। ਅਗਰ ਕੋਈ ਫੁਰਨਾ ਆਂਦਾ, if you get a thought, inhale from your nostrils. Stop your breath for a few seconds and exhale. ਸਵਾਸ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਾਸਕਾ ਤੋਂ ਖਿੱਚ ਕੇ 2-3 ਸਕਿੰਟ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਰੋਕ ਕੇ ਛੱਡ ਦੇਣੇ ਆ ਫਿਰ ਸਵਾਸ, ਅਗਰ ਫੁਰਨਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ। ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਉੱਪਰ ਉੱਥੇ ਬੈਠੇ ਰਹੋ। ਸਿਮਰਨ ਸੁਣੋ। ਕਿਹੜਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ? ਅਨਹਦ ਬਾਣੀ ਦਾ ਸਿਮਰਨ। ਮਾਲਕ ਦੀ ਆਵਾਜ਼ ਸੁਣਨੀ ਹੈ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ। ਬੋਡੀ ਨੂੰ ਢਿੱਲਾ ਛੱਡ ਦਿਓ। ਟੋਟਲੀ ਰਿਲੈਕਸ ਯਰ ਬੋਡੀ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਹਮ ਅਵਗੁਣ ਭਰੇ, ਏਕ ਗੁਣ ਨਾਹੀ। ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤ ਛਾੜ ਬਿਖੇ ਬਿਖ ਖਾਈ, ਮਾਇਆ ਮੋਹ ਪਰਮ ਪੈ ਭੂਲੈ। ਸੁਤ ਦਾਰਾ ਸਿਉ ਪ੍ਰੀਤ ਲਗਾਈ, ਇੱਕ ਉੱਤਮ ਪੰਥ ਸੁਣਿਓ ਗੁਰ ਸੰਗਤ। ਤੈ ਮਿਲੰਦ ਜਮ ਤਰਾਸ ਮਿਟਾਈ, ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ। ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ, ਇੱਕ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਪਾਠ ਕੀਰਤ ਕੀ। ਗੁਰੂ ਰਾਮਦਾਸ ਰਾਖੋ ਸ਼ਰਨਾਈ। ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ।